Yo, hey, sorry about that, guys. Apparently, I had a mandatory update with my PlayStation 5 that just kind of crashed everything, but everything should be good right now. And on top of that, Deadside had an update as well, too. So, sorry about that, guys. I was actually kind of enjoying the Onimusha demo, but that's fine. I'll just play this game instead. I want to see what the new update's about. Hey, oh, it actually plays a little smoother, too. Oh. Hopefully, they made some legitimate improvements with this game. Yeah, my bad, guys. Like, I had a PlayStation 5 mandatory update. It just crashed everything. Yeah. I was like, yo, what is going on? And then it says I had a update from Sony. So I had to restart everything. I know. You think it would have just did it while I had my PlayStation 5 on sleep mode. But yeah, how's everybody doing, though? But yeah, in regards to all the games we was talking about, you're going to finish the list? Yeah, we can finish it. So, okay, so my go-tos is Wolverine, Ocarina of Time, Star Fox, Splatoon, Splatoon Air Riders. What's the other? Not Air Riders, Splatoon Raiders. He said, do you have to verify your age? You know that's probably coming up next. Space Marine on the Switch 2. I mean, Stellar Blade. I'm gonna play Stellar Blade on my Switch 2, but it's not a priority. Code Veronica is not really a priority of mine. I really don't care too much about that game necessarily. I mean, I want to play it, but at the same time, me and Capcom, we go way back. You know, I kind of boycott Capcom a lot because I don't like the way they be moving. I got back on after a while and it crashed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did the same thing to me right now. Yeah, so do you finish games before moving on? I try to, yeah. I try to finish games. But I always have like priority games. I always have games that I want to finish. Like, for example, I was doing that with Final Fantasy Remake on the Switch 2. So what I was doing, I was playing that game, you know, kind of in between one another of my other priority games to finish that one, but also chip away at that one too at the same time. So, I mean, I can bounce from game to game. It just depends. Like, if it's a game that I really enjoy, then I just stick to that game a little bit more frequently. Like, right now, I'm kind of doing that with Metroid Prime 4. I'm kind of chipping away at the game, but, you know, I'm not really a huge fan of it. I kind of don't like it, to be honest. But it's a decent game. I mean, if you play it docked, I mean, it clearly is more of a docked experience than a game you want to play on the handheld, because the docked experience really showcases the game's capabilities. But when you play it on the portable, it looks terrible. Oh, and the Spyro game, yep. God of War Laundry. God of War Laundry. I want to play it, but I'm not in no way. It's not a priority of mine. I've been playing a lot of Space Marine 2 on Xbox Series, but unfortunately, the performance in the really Wave 15 is terrible. Yo, imagine that on the Switch 2. Oh man, I hope the performance stays pretty consistent with that game. But yeah, I can't wait to play it for sure. I'm looking forward to it. I really enjoy Space Marine 2. Hopefully we can get the game on the cartridge, because if not, I'm probably going to have to get that on a rebound as well. Oh, I was looking forward to the new Rayman Retold, but after I found out it was a game key card, I'm like, damn, bro, really? I mean, I know Ubisoft is going to do something like this, but come on, man, for all their games? And then Ubisoft was like, well, if you don't buy this, then we're not making a sequel. Like, what? We're not making Rayman 4. Like, now you got companies out here forcing people to buy these lousy remastered games just so they can make the sequel. It's like, what? You guys have sold this game on every platform at this point. I'm surprised they haven't dropped it on the PS2, for crying out loud. But yep, you know, companies kind of having this dog eat dog attitude now, which is something we haven't really seen. But I get it though, because games have to be successful for them to want to make another franchise or another game. So it does make sense. You know, we can't keep expecting them to keep investing money into games that us gamers don't want to buy. You know, because at the end of the day, somebody's losing. If it's not us, it's them. I think they. Well, Dustin, you know the reason why they won't bring it back is because the company that was working on it, I forgot the studio. They're the ones that do the Tomb Raider games. Apparently, they had no progress with that game. But maybe they might have another studio working on it, but that would have to be for the Helix. Because they had a studio working on the game and they barely had any progress. That's the reason why the game got canceled. And on top of that, the budget for that game was so high that it was like Microsoft's like, why are we putting this much money into a game that they barely even have a gameplay trailer? That's the reason why the game got canceled. Ask for Killer Instinct instead. I would like to see Killer Instinct get ported to the Switch too, as well as the PS5. What's your opinion on Microsoft abandoning AI? I think it's good. Like I said, I know Nintendo said their main focus is not AI, so I mean, oh damn, what's this? Oh, damn, they really updated this game. What the? I'm seeing a lot of different things I didn't see before. Yeah, somebody got to take care of Ubisoft, man. They really looking real bad, man. Get your key rings ready. Get game key though. Game keys though. Gotta get them game keys, bro. I'm telling you, man. And the funny thing is, it's so sad because I can't even. Every time I hear about a third-party game, I have to expect that it's coming on a game key. I have to. And apparently, I found out that the manufacturing cost of those cartridges is $16. $16 to put a game on a game key card. That is ridiculous, man. I don't know. And I know Nintendo's going back to $80 games. Yo.
I beat the Medusa lady in the fucking with the horn.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I know.
Them, bro.
I know. You like it?
Shit. Woo!
It's good? God of War 3? Yeah. I told you. Better than that reboot trash. Don't play God of Laundry. God of War Laundry is crazy. Yo, y'all crazy. Whoever came up with that, I came up with Laffy Taffy. Y'all came up with God of War Laundry. God of War Laundry. Yo, what's up, Tro? My bad. I had a PlayStation 5 update. Man, Gangster, you get these clowns getting excited for another. I know, I'm not really excited. I just kind of want to see what they're going to do. You feel me? That's all it really is. Yeah. I'm telling you, G. I'm telling you. Yo, I see you, Dustin. Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta play God of War Laundry. God of War Laundry is crazy. Oh man. You seen they added third person Halo for? Are you serious? They got third person on Halo? What? Oh my goodness. Bro, don't they get tired of looking at a man's back? What? Like what? Don't they get tired of looking at a man's backside? Like, yo, what is up with ponies? Yup, for real. What is up with ponies wanting to look with this over-the-shoulder perspective? Like, what? Like, damn, they just like looking at a man from over the shoulder. Like, what is up with these guys? This is ridiculous. Microsoft should have kept Halo. I don't know, Dustin. I kind of like Halo going over. Because it's just the campaign. Think about it, Dustin. They're probably more likely never going to get the multiplayer. More than likely. I don't think Microsoft's going to give a multiplayer. I think if enough gamers complain about it, they might throw it over, but I think they want to see how well this is going to sell. Now, in regards to selling these, what they call it, these remake versions of the game, them throwing in multiplayer just means that after Halo 3, they're not going to buy another Halo. So Microsoft says, okay, well, if we just throw the campaign, then they still have to continue to buy these remakes of the campaign. But if you throw out Halo 2 or Halo 3 multiplayer, then these ponies, they're never going to buy another Halo game. Microsoft said, you know what, let's take Master Chief Collection, put the Unreal Engine 5 for each installment, and we'll just sell the game to everybody. Yeah, because those ponies, man, as soon as they go online, bro, they're done, bro. I think Microsoft seen that with Gears of War Reloaded, because Gears of War Reloaded did pretty decently, but when the ponies try to go online to play it, it kind of ruined the sales. So... and I was one of the culprits too, so sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, PlayStation gamers. I had to come in on your platform and, you know, destroy your hopes of being good at Gears of War, even with stick drift. I know, I'm sorry. I'm the reason why Gears E-Day didn't go over, because I was tormenting the ponies. I made sure that the sales for this game was at an all-time low. I made sure that when they bought this game, they couldn't enjoy it. Even though they turned crossplay off, I made sure that they cannot enjoy this game the way they want. I made sure. Yep. I made sure that when I was, because I came straight to their hometown. No, I haven't seen the new Fable gameplay demo. I don't want to know about Halo and Gears. I'm not. Oh, you don't like those games? Yeah, I like Halo and Gears. You know, I grew up playing those games a lot. Halo campaign evolved. I'm not really looking too forward to, but if it had multiplayer, I probably would have bought it. I'm not really looking forward to playing the campaign again, especially when I already have access to Halo Master Chief Collection, with multiplayer, mind you. So, yeah, exactly. Because if they put the multiplayer, oh, DayZ is another one. Yeah, I want to try out DayZ too as well. Yeah, that's another one, Dustin. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's another one I want to try out on Switch too. I'm looking forward to trying out some multiplayer games on the Switch too, man. I want to see how the Nintendo gamers get down with playing multiplayer. Because, I mean, on Xbox and PlayStation, I'm kind of already so accustomed to how these dudes play games and stuff. So it'll be nice, you know, it'll feel fresh. It'll feel new. You know, Nintendo gamers will be excited. They'll be like, oh, what's this? You know, and it'll bring that same excitement back, like how I played it on Xbox and well, I never played on PlayStation, but you get my point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, it'll feel fresh. It'll feel... you know, it'll feel much better, you know. But playing multiplayer games on Xbox is just like, you know, everybody's doing this. Oh, he's Portuguese. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're not a huge fan of I'm down for the Star Fox. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a few people too, Dustin. I know I don't be catching you online sometimes. I be talking to my boy Ron and stuff. We be playing games. I'm gonna have to catch you online one day on the Nintendo Switch too, so we could chop it up and, you know, talk about some things. I know you was a little disappointed, man. I know, because you was telling me, man. He was like, yo, GameStop, I'm telling you, Nintendo be gonna be dropping some games this year. He says, do you think the game? Oh, hold on, my bad. Do you think game Days Gone? Curse Sony because Days Gone. Got it. Yeah, I got you, because them days are gone. Yep, them days is gone. Definitely gone already. And I know Dustin, he's a huge Nintendo fan, so I don't blame him, man. I was a little disappointed too. You know, they started off with a Switch 1 game. I'm like, yo, we still talk about Switch 1? Most of those games look like they can be played on the Switch 1, but yet, I'm not gonna lie, I did like Pika-Nika 2. I did like that. I ain't gonna front. I know that game shouldn't be just on Switch 2, but I actually liked that game. Pika-Nika 2, I kind of liked it, low-key. It felt kind of different. I'm like, oh, this is kind of different. It's quirky. It's weird. I kind of liked it, low-key. I don't know if it being a Switch 2 exclusive. Pika-Nika. I know, right? Pika-Nika. He said sounds right. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Hey, yo, can I get the Pika-Nika? What the? Yo, how do you pronounce it? Yo, how do you pronounce it? Don't tell me that's how you pronounce it, bro, because that does sound kind of messed up. Yeah, I want to Pika-Nika. What the? Pika-Nika 2. Oh, man. Pikachu. Yo, that does sound racist low-key. Oh, snap. How do you pronounce that? Like, there's no way it could be like that. Yo. Yo, why can't Nintendo just come up with normal names for their games? Why it gotta be something weird that's hard to pronounce? Like, why? Oh my goodness. That's gonna be the new Pokemon. That's gonna be the Black Pikachu. Yep. That Pikachu's gonna be brown. Pal Wars coming. Nintendo better stop playing. I think Nintendo's threatened by that game, Dustin. I don't think Nintendo wants that. Yeah, I have Cyberpunk for my Switch too. I'm probably gonna indulge myself. It's not a priority game, but it's one I'm gonna give another fair shake on the Switch too. You know? Blackachu. But yeah, I definitely checked into that Ireland thing, man. That dude went lying. There's a lot of stuff going on, man, in this world, man. All I'm gonna say is make sure you guys stay safe. You know, that's it, man. You got the World Cup, you got freaking what's going on in Ireland. I mean, you got the NBA Finals where people acting up, man. I mean, Satan, he's out, bro. He is most definitely out, bro. So just be vigilant, be careful, watch your surroundings. Don't linger around in too many places where people can familiarize you. And, you know, I played Pokemon Chance on my Switch early this morning. Oh, did you like it, Forza Racer? Did you like it? I liked it. It's decent for what it is, though. It's not a bad game. It's not something I just want to regularly go back and play every day. But Oh, so you got a Switch 1. You don't have a Switch 2. Yeah. I like the Switch 2 for the community. The community is what makes me really enjoy that platform. I'm not going to lie. You know, I've encountered some good people to talk to. I barely hang out outside work. It's come straight home. Oh, yeah, I feel you, Vic. That's the best way to do it. You can't linger out nowhere, man. You can't do things no more, man. People are so sensitive. They get offended by everything. Like, they really think, and on top of that, people think they can impede your speech. And I'm like, bro, this is a free country, bro. Like, I don't understand why people can't just walk away from things. Why do people always got to create fights and all this just because you think differently than the next person? It's like, bro, the man is entitled, or whoever is entitled to what they want to say. I don't get it, man. Back in the 90s, bro, we used to hear offensive stuff all the time, and we used to just either laugh it off or be like, oh, this guy's crazy. But we never took it to this level where people actually want to fight you over nothing. Literally. Like, these people have no value for human life. Oh, and Pride Month is going on, too. Yep, Pride. Speaking of Pride, yeah, you got that going on, too. Oh, my goodness. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Things ain't looking good for society, man. We got to be careful out there, guys. Yeah, I used to go out a lot with family, but all I do is stay home. Bro, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you, Steven, man, because guess what, man? That's how you get in trouble. And the funny thing is, you might not even be looking for trouble, and somebody wants to create that trouble with you. You know? Yeah, that's the one dangerous thing. You know, that when people are having issues, they want to drag you into their little world of issues. You know? And even then, sometimes walking away is not as, you can't simply just walk away anymore because these same people want to come at you. It's just terrible, guys. It's just, I don't know, man. I will say one thing. When I was growing up, things was not like this. He says, reminds me of those videos of Knicks fans. Exactly. It's crazy. They out here attacking Spurs fan all over this, over a favorite basketball team. Like, I mean, people need to wake up, chill, for real. Like, I mean, damn. Like, what happened to the days of just enjoying the sports and having little, maybe friendly banter, you know? But no, you can't even do that. They can't, man. The Knicks lost one game and they blamed it on Trump. It's Trump's fault. He can't watch the NBA. While they sitting there with their front row tickets all entitled. Talking about, oh, he brought a curse, bruh. Cut the crap out, man. You guys are grown-ass men. You got families. You got kids at home. And this is what we doing? Are you serious? Grown men. Grown men doing this. You know what I'm saying? This is not children. This is grown men that probably have to raise children. And what do they children got to look up to? This? Their father getting in bar fights over some over some freaking basketball? No wonder society's messed up. He said Spurs will come back. It was only by 4 points. Yep, they're saying that if Trump wasn't there, they would have won. The 4 points would have been shaved. They want. Oh yeah, you can see that, Dustin. Oh yeah, I see the script. Oh, I see it too. You ain't lying, Dust. You ain't lying. I see the script too. We already know why they got to push it to 7 games in the NBA Finals, because that's more money. This is always about money, guys. Children raising children has been the cycle of human life. Yep. Yep. And it's sad because you can raise your kids right in this chaos, and guess what? The world's gonna look at them as they're wrong. That's why it says in the Bible, you know what I mean? That the darkness hates the light. So even if you raise your kids right with ethics and everything, the world is never gonna love them. The world's never gonna care about them. The only thing you can teach your children is to have love for yourself, love for the people that are there for you, and love God of all. That's it. That is it. That's all we can tell our children, because you can raise your kids to do this and this and that, and guess what? The world will still hate them. They will still hate them. No matter what you do. That's why it says in the Bible that at Jesus, he said, if they hated me, what makes you think they're not going to hate you? What makes you think they ain't going to hate you if they hated Jesus, man? Jesus came down in the flesh, right? And he healed people. He fed the 5,000. And look what they did to him. They never once thought, hey, you know what? I think we see what he's saying. Let's not put him on the cross. Nope, they put him there anyway. Yep, they're like, who cares? We don't care if he healed people. We don't care if he did all these good things for people. Nope, just put him on the cross. So if they could do that to a person like that, they can most definitely do that to you. So, yep, Christ is king. Oh yeah, most definitely. I tell people, man, you see this stuff on TV, never be game over, and it makes you realize, like, damn, these people really losing their souls, man. They really idolizing this stuff. Like, what they're doing is idolatry. They're out here throwing blows. So he says, so what? So you comparing Xbox? All right, come on, Thunder. Come on, brother. Come on, Thunder. Let's not do this, bro. We're trying to have a legit conversation, and you want to make this about PlayStation again. Come on, bro. Like, we actually having a legit conversation, man. And you know Thunder, I ain't got a problem with you. But come on, man. That is ridiculous. Come on, Thunder. No, let's not do this. Because I know you want to project that as if I'm doing it. But come on, bro. You the one bringing it up. We trying to have a legit conversation. Like, come on. Let's not do that, bro. Let's not do that. Everyone hates Xbox. I like Xbox. So there you go. You lied. There you go. I like Xbox. You just, yo, see? Yo, watch this. He said everybody hates Xbox. I just said I like Xbox. So therefore, you're wrong. You're wrong. You said everybody hate. I'm just. Oh, okay. You okay. Now you joking. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, he's joking now. Okay. I just want to make sure where we was at. All right, he's joking. Nah, he's cool. I just had to make sure because he kind of had me in the first thing. So I'm like, hold on, what is this guy doing? Oh, I get it now. I get it. You cool though. Yeah, I got you. No, you good. You good, Thunder. You know I ain't got no problem with you, bruh. Hey, Thunder, how you like that state of play though? I know you liked it. That Wolverine, though. I know you like looking at the hair on Wolverine's arms, man. Y'all like, I can't wait to play with Logan. You see the hair? You see the wind? Y'all, they can't wait to see the wind blowing up Logan's hairy arms on their PS5 Pro. They can't wait. They're like, I can't wait to see the wind bristles blowing up on his shoulders. Oh yeah, we like that PS5 Pro, baby. Look at that. You can see the wind going right between his hair foliages. Look at the next gen arm here. Yo, we got ponies on 4K with the weight tracing. Yo, look at the shine on Logan. Look at the shine on Logan's arms. Woo! Look at the shine on it, boy. Woo! Oh man, he said you sound like DCG. Oh man, you know these ponies, man. They love that stuff. Oh man, the hair bristles. I ain't gonna lie though, Gear Z Day look way better than Wolverine, man. Microsoft showing that power of that Series X. They showing it. That, hey, he said, hey, Gabe, so your chat needs a vacation. Aw, hamster. No, but Thunder, what games you looking forward to, my brother? I know you got something. Yo, they would do that game. The police would do a close-up on the arms. Yo, for real. Look at the hair between the armpits. It got the separation. Oh, you can see the leftover deodorant particles. You can see the speckles in Logan's armpits. Yo, what? Yo, what are we doing? You can see the Old Spice on the man. You can see it. Oh. Yo, Spyro? Yeah, Spyro looking fire though. Yeah, Spyro looking good though. You ain't lying about that, Thunder. Yo. Oh man. Yo, ponies, they're the type of dudes, they see Wolverine drinking in the game, they get drunk. First spoken too, Laffy. Yo, you can see every wait till he take off his shirt. They're gonna be like, you can see the hair on the particles on the man's Logan's back. Bro, why you zooming it? Digital Foundry. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for Digital Foundry to to do an analysis on that game, man. I swear they're gonna be zooming up on Logan's hairy back. Like what? You can see the sharpness of the Wolverine blades. It's glistening now. They got a glisten to it. It looking like real silver, adamantium, whatever they call it, what is it? Adamantium, whatever Wolverine. You can see the I don't know, adamantan on it. When people start demanding for better AI gameplay. Every sweat particle. Every time he slashes you, you can see the blood mixed in with the sweat. Oh, yo, I heard I heard there's literally no decapitation. There's no gore. I'm like, what? Yo, I mean, X-Men Origins had anime. What is it? Anime. What the hell is that? Bruh, I ain't even gonna try to pronounce that crap, bruh. What? Yo, you see this? Bruh. You know what? Yo, what is that, bro? I know Black Panther, he uses vibranium. Like what? Like vibranium. Adam, okay, I see it, okay. Oh yeah, animation, gangsta bluffing the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He should be out here taking Adam, ma'am. Yeah, he should be out here taking our limbs, dog. I mean, he was doing that in Origins. I was expecting something a little similar to that, but I mean, I'll take anything I can. You know what I mean? But hey, I mean, the Wolverine game looked fire though. I'm probably gonna get that. I'm definitely gonna get that. Speaking, have you seen the Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 PS situation? PS4 port? PS4 port? Really? The X-Men don't exist in the Wolverine game. Hold on, they don't exist? Oh, come on, man. They don't exist in this game? No, they can't do that. They don't? Oh, that... What? Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, like Resident Evil 9, true that. Really? There's no X-Men, like... Oh, come on, man. Yeah, hopefully not as the X-Men. Oh, it's Team X or something. What the? So they took... Hold on, Team X? What? It's Team X. Now, is this canon? They're just not as the X-Men. X-Ma'am. X-Ma'am. Hold on, so is this some made up stuff or is this actually canon? Like, is this actually in the comics? And okay, they removed the man. Mutants in the world are headed in on the run. Oh, okay. But is it like canon though? Like, is it canon? Like, is it a part of like the actual X-Men universe, I guess you could say? Like, is this... Oh. Alright, let me get out of here. Basic mutants are in the trenches. Okay. Maybe. Nah, this is some X... Are you serious, bro? Oh, they could... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. So Sony dropped the ball, huh? Sony had to do it. Sony had to do it, huh? I can't believe they could have actually did something original, but instead... Wow. It's Team Bam. Wow. Yeah, that right there kind of makes me like, eh. It would have been nice if you could have been introduced to the character slowly. Are they really involved with that game? Oh man, well I'll say one thing, they definitely ruining this one. Like really? So we might not... The real Team X was in Wolverine Origins. Alright, I'm gonna look into this. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look into this. Hold on. Plus it's June. Okay. I'm gonna look into this. What they call X Team? So there's not gonna be no like other characters. Let me see. You said X Team, right? Bruh, there's literally, hold on, I typed in X Team, but there's nothing. X Team Marvel, here we go. Oh, Team X. Okay, this is during the Cold War. The original Elite Mutant Squad. Okay. I see now. We got Wolverine, Sabretooth, Maverick, Silver Fox, John, okay. So are they basing it off this? So it's based off this comics. So what are the villains though? Let me see. And Wolverine himself. What are the villains of this? Because they gotta have good villains. Oh, they don't got no good villains though. Oh, they don't have no good villains though. Oh, this is gonna be trash. They don't have no good villains. Oh, this is... Trask is the villain. Okay. Let me see how he looks. Oh, this guy, right? This fool here. This is a villain. Bro, this man look like the guy that be taking pictures at Spider-Man, bro. Come on, man. This fool right here? Bruh. Y'all calling this man a villain? Oh, this game gonna suck. He's a human. Oh, that's crazy, son. This is the villain? Bruh, this ordinary looking human? Are you serious, bro? Oh my goodness. He's a scientist. Bruh. The main villain of X-Men, of Wolverine, is a scientist. Literally, that's who we going against. No Magneto. You know what I mean? I'm driving right now. Okay, hold on. I got you. Let me switch it up, though. I got you. Yeah, I'm going to put it in the chat. I got you. Hold on. Let me do that right now. Hold on. I got to take it off the doco. Hold on. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I don't want you crashing into anything. All right. Hold on. I got you. All right. This is it. Anybody can add it if they want, okay? Okay. That's it right there, guys, okay? I got you. I pinned it as well, too, so it could stay there. He created the Sentinels. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty cool. Are we gonna be fighting them? I think I did see them. I think I did see the Sentinels. Like, you talk about those robot guys. So what about Juggernaut? He's not there yet, Juggernaut? He ain't at that level yet? What about Juggernaut? I like going against Juggernaut. We got no Juggernaut? No, he's not. Bro, come on, man. They ain't gonna have no good villains. Bro, everybody in Mega Red Mystique was a part of Team X too. So we be going against them? Oh. And Saber. Yeah, Sabretooth I know. Sabretooth I know. It seems like he's gonna have something. Hopefully they'll show like an origin story of how they used to work together and how Sabretooth actually broke out of that. You know what I mean? It makes me want to go play X2 Wolverine. I'm buying Moms of War for sure. Moms of War. Moms of War should be removed old. Okay, Rogue with Savage outfit. He would be played by a handicap. Oh man. I wish he had an X-Men team-based game. Like X-Men Legends, something like that. I think I remember Juggernaut won't be in the game. Oh, he will be. Okay. He was in the leaks. Where y'all getting this info from? Oh, he is? Okay. Alright, bet. So Juggernaut, okay, so as long as we got some cool stuff like that, because I like Juggernaut, you gotta have the essential villains. You know what I mean? You know, we gotta find out who's gonna be the boss battles. That new Gaza, it looks like utterly trash. You know what, Retro? I'm gonna say it. I'm excited for it. But you ain't lying, bro. The artistic design of the game looks all brown, and it has that same brown and gray look that we remember from the 360 games. I know that's exactly. Tell me if you feel the same way, because that was the first thing I noticed. I said, where the hell is the color? Yo, where's the color? And I like the game. But I'm like, where is the color? This game looking all brown and gray for, like, what? I was like, where's the color of this game? I know this game had more color. Like, What the, like, they call this a remaster? Really? They always remove it. Yes, I do actually. You talking about what is the name of it? He says what, that X-Men fighting game. You talk about X-Men versus X-Men versus Street Fighter. Wolverine. No, that's fine. No, 100%. It's like fighting at a graveyard. Yeah, that game. Yeah, that's. I was like, yo, like I'm gonna look at it right now because ain't nobody. This game is boring at times. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it right now, yo. Right, Godzilla. Right. I'm gonna look up comparison, and I'm gonna be honest, man. Let me see right here, comparison. Like, look at this. Why he look this ugly? Look at this. Like the color. Yo, this. Nah. Yeah, Mutant Academy. That's a good one. Yo, what is this? Hold on. What the hell is this? Nah, let's keep it a buck though. Let's keep it a. This what? This is looking like a 360 game with all this brown poop. Look at this. What the hell is this? There's no color. What happened? It's all brown and gray. Like, what is this? Nah, the original look better. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be honest. The original looks way better. This looks kind of ugly. This look kind of ugly. The original's the best. Look at the colors, bro. He's at that Godzilla cry has me. Like, why has this got no colors? Yeah, he ain't lying, bro. The original's way better. It looks worse. Yeah, I'm kind of happy I still have the original. That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes having these remastered games and stuff, they look worse than the original. Where's the color? Where's the damn color with this game? This is Destroy All Monsters. Look at it. It looks ugly. It does. It looks absolutely like all they had to do was leave the game alone. They didn't even have to do nothing. They literally didn't even have to touch this game up and they ruined it. Bruh. I don't know, man. I just feel like with the way gaming is right now, man, like this is ridiculous. It's like what is up with this, man? These games look worse. It looks worse. It looks terrible. I mean, I'm looking at it. Bro, that was, oh my goodness. That looked terrible. Yeah, that I'm not, I mean, it's gonna have online. It's evolving, but backwards. Please check out Jean Grey character. She looks old and using purple color. This is woke. Oh, you talk about the Wolverine? It's woke? Bruh, I feel like they throw, you know what I found out too, right? I heard, you know the girl character that they added? Apparently, the girl I heard is, it's a guy, is trans. And he came up with the idea of that character. So, I mean, even Gears E Day, they pushing some woke stuff too. It could be on Switch, definitely. I think Gears E Day's pushing some woke stuff too. I honestly, man, I just, why can't, may I say something to the woke character? Like, I'm just saying, like, what happened to the days when characters was actually original? Like, I seen that, yeah. I was like, yo, why they doing this? Oh, to the woke person. It's just crazy, man. Like, I don't think it's gonna completely affect Gears of War E-Day, but this is the problem, man, and how they push these agendas into these games, man. Back then, they weren't really doing this type of stuff, but it seems like it's more prevalent now. What the girls go, he said, what the girl is, guy, hell, gonna roll Shinger. Yeah, see, they don't play games. Isn't there a Fable Direct today? Somebody said there's actually a gameplay demo, like somebody actually played. I was playing. I was like, what? I don't know, man. It's a lot of woke stuff, man. I feel like if you really, you said stay woke, stay woke. It's like, that Fable looks trash. It does look a little uninspiring. You know, a lot of games just don't have, because the problem is though, they're just trying to hit these DEI check marks. Like, okay, do we have this? Do we have this character? Do we have this character that appeals to this market? And most people, they don't care about all that stuff because those people are not really the ones buying your game. It's like they want to hear all the people that don't buy the game, but they don't want to hear about the fans that actually complain and say we want these certain things in the game. But they rather hear about these DEI checks. Oh, make sure forcing it. Exactly. Like, why are they forcing this stuff? It's stupid. It really is, though, and I'm starting to see it's becoming more problematic as time goes on. Sony needs to bring Infamous 1 and 2 and its peak no more peak purple. I feel you on that, though. A lot of these games, I've seen it. I mean, he ain't lying about that, man. I think they're doing it on purpose because the more people complain about it, they just keep putting it. Oh, you know what I say to that? Don't buy their games until they get the message. That's how they want to do. I was like, this is what they want to push. These are ideologies. I'm starting to think that Gears 5, that Kate, the reason why she became the main protagonist of Gears 5 is because of the woke stuff. I really think it was JD's story. Yeah, like, I'm just gonna like talk to you guys because this game is boring, right? I think that Gears 4 was JD's story with between him and his father, Marcus Phoenix, and they threw Kate in there with Gears 5 and made her the lead character. I'm calling, you know what? Let's call it right now. I'm calling woke because Gears 4, Kate did not have that type of influence in the story. It was between JD and Marcus. Right? It was JD and Marcus. We all can agree. Gears 4 was JD and Marcus. Right? And then Gears 5, all of a sudden, Kate is connected to the Locust Queen and all that. Bro, it's woke. And I like Gears of War, but I could keep it 100. Because it don't make sense. Because if you play Gears 4, the story is between JD. And then all of a sudden with the next sequel, we hear about, oh, Kate is connected to the Locust Queen and this and that, bro. This is woke. And then they want to put her on the front cover with her angry ass face. Bruh. This is stupid, man. All they're doing is trying to take male leading characters and put a female lead in it. They want the female leads to look like the guy leads. That's all it is. You can tell. I mean, Gears 5. Look at Gears 5 cover, and don't tell. Yo, I'm gonna look at it right now. look at the Gears of War 5 cover, right? Yo, check this. Check this, right? Gears of War covers had the squad. Let's keep it 100. Gears characters had the squad with them, right? Right? Like the whole squad and all that. Look at the Gears 5 cover. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it right now. Right? Listen, I'm gonna look at it right now. It got Kate. Look at this. Kate all by herself with her big angry ass face. Look at this. They like, this is my game, guys. This is the boss lady crap. This is my game. I'm the head of this show, right? Because look at Gears 4 cover, right? They're all proportioned the same. Oh, JD's in the front. See? Look. JD's in the front. Kate was sitting on the sideline. Dell was sitting on the sideline. Look, they put JD in the front. Look at it. Gears 4. They put JD in the front. They took a side character and made her the main story. That makes no sense. And then, and then, right? And then you literally say Kate can choose between Dell or JD's game. Bro, girl, this ain't even your game. You stole it from this man. I can't, bro. Kate stole the game from JD. And they put her face in the front of the cover. JD took a back seat. This is messed up. This is so messed up, bro. This right here shows you when they were going, whoa. Yep. Look at that. And then Gears 5, right? They put Kate in the front like this is my game. Look at this crap. Look at this crap. And it made, look at that JD. Look at this. This is messed up, bro. Look. They put Kate, Marcus, and the Queen, right? They're trying to say that these three people move the story and that these guys are the side characters. This is messed up. Let me see. I'm gonna look back at all the covers. Right, hold on. Even in the covers they show you. Let me see. Gears 1. I'm gonna say Gears 1 cover. Right? Look, like this is how you know Marcus Phoenix, right? He is in the front cover. Right? You see how he's positioned? Gears 2, we already know that. Gears 3. This is how you know that the story is built around this character. Kate stole that story. Look, Gears 3 cover, because we already know Gears 2 cover, right? Look, Marcus Phoenix is in the front. So we know this is his story. Gears 2 cover, right? Gears 2 cover. He is sitting in the front of the cover and everybody else is on the side, right? Now you fast forward to Gears 4, it's his son, JD, on the front. And then Microsoft completely shifted it. Bro, that's woke. This was never supposed to be Kate's story. They forced it in. They forced it. That is messed up, yo. Yep. That's what it is. The boss lady effect. She's like, this is my game now, JD. And on top of that, I can choose for you to die. I guess I just read they pretty much ruined. They removing wall bouncing? Oh my goodness. Hey yo, they ruining this game, dog. So boycott E-Day now? Yo, we gotta see. This is crazy. Yo, let me see the Gears E-Day cover. Let me see. I want to see I think it's probably the main crew, but still. The West is cooked. Like they forcing agendas, right? Let me see. Gears E-Day. Alright, I'm gonna see the cover for that. So they got Marcus and Dom, right? Okay, so they're saying... But this is very misleading, though. Because you got Marcus and Dom. But what about the other characters? Okay, let me see. I think I see... Oh, okay, I see the girl on the side. Oh, yeah, they're on the side. So they're saying that this is their story. Yeah, they prioritize them. Because they put them in the front. Okay, yeah, I see them now, I see them. They're on the side. So they're essentially saying that they're side characters. So they got one female character, the two mains, and then they got I like the other dude, the rookie guy. I like him. I think he's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, you see it, right? Yeah, they try to take the main roles, bro, because it was not... I played Gears 4, right? I played Gears 4. And I'm like, hold on. When you look at it, it was JD's story. And then Gears 5 came out and they forced it and made Kate the new lead character. Kate went from being a side character to a lead character in Gears 5. Into this bully girl that she's in. She's bullying the guys. Like, bro, honestly, this stuff is stupid. It is stupid. They fans are cooked. Yo, they pushing it with all these games, man. Even in games that they try not to make it as noticeable, but the more and more I think about Gears 5 story and stuff, I'm like, hold on, they pushed it there too. They pushed this boss lady attitude with Gears, because people have to realize Gears 1, 2, 3, Judgment was all about brotherhood. And I'm not saying the female characters, because female characters was in Gears 3, but the main principles of Gears of War was the brotherhood. And I'm going to explain this real quick, right? I'm going to explain this. When you played Gears 1, let's go back to Gears 1, right? With Dom and how certain characters was dying, there was a brotherhood. Every character had value to the story. You know what I mean? Kim when he died, Anthony Carmine when they died. These were all heartfelt characters in the story of Gears of War, in the war that they go on against with the Locusts, right? You feel me? Every character had value. Lieutenant Kim, all these characters. Even in Gears 2 with Ty Kaliso. Gears 3, same thing. Same thing, right? Then we go into Gears 5 and it's all about Kate bullying people, telling Marcus Phoenix where to go, even though he's been fighting this war while she was still in her mom's diapers. Like, bro, what are we doing? Literally, I played Gears 5 and she be like talking down on JD. She talks bad about Marcus Phoenix. Bro, back then it was a brothership. From Gears 1 all the way till 3. A brothership, brothers to the end. And they ruined it. And it's not because of the girl characters, because Gears 3 had, yep, just like Last of Us, Gears 3 had girl characters, and it was still the brothership of the Gears. It's a humiliation ritual. I'm starting to think you're right, because they built a brotherhood fight. Exactly. So they all had value with one another. Right? Every character was valued. But when you play Gears 5, all she does is, oh, JD, that's not a good idea. And what's even worse, Kate literally starts building a relationship with JD's... yo, this is crazy. Yo, think about how messed up this game is. Yo, Gears of War 5, Gears 5 is so messed up that in that game, she's not even in a relationship with JD no more, and then she starts building a relationship with his best friend. You can't tell me that is girly. Oh my goodness. Then she be on Dell's nuts. Then it makes it worse that when you want to sacrifice between these two lovers of yours, then you choose JD or you choose Dell. Like how these girls be like, I'm gonna choose this man over this man because he's better than that man. Bruh. That's exactly how it felt. Like, which man gave it to you better in bed? Like, it's a it's a humiliation ritual. Hey, yo, this is crazy. And then she gets to choose between her two ex-boyfriends of who she wants crossed out. Like, what? Exactly. Thank you, Sora. There you go. It is. I'm not gonna lie. When will they stop, bro? Dude, they doing too much. Yo, they doing too much. Because if you think about it, it's like she has the decision of choosing between her ex-boyfriend. Does she have heart and feeling with JD even though all they do is fight? Or does she like the best friend Dell and wants to keep him alive for that BBC? What's she like more? You know, she want to continue her relationship with JD even though it's going bad? Or she wants to sell JD out? for sell G get rid of JD for some BBC with Dell. Like, yo, come on, man. Cause Dell, he was like, yo, cause think about it. She always had a problem with JD, her boyfriend, right? But Dell, she liked Dell, right? And I noticed this. That's why I sacrificed. Nah, she want that. That's why I sacrificed JD, because when I was playing it, I'm like, yo, it seemed like she was more connected to Dell than she was with JD. All she did was fight with JD, complain with JD, and JD just sitting on the sideline like, yo, Dell's clapping my girl's cheeks. You know what I'm saying? I know when they was out, they were clapping. Dell was clapping my girl's cheeks, and then the next thing you slap this man's neck. And then you got Marcus Phoenix looking at his dead son. Yo, you got him looking at his dead son. It's crazy, bro. This is, I don't like this. I don't like the writing of this, man. This is terrible, bro. You got Dell, which was JD's best friend, sleeping with his girlfriend. Like that, yo. And then they give the girl the ultimate power move. Like, which guy do you want to eliminate? Do you want to eliminate your ex-boyfriend, or do you want to eliminate the black guy that you slept with? Like, what? Oh my, it's like some girl power fantasy. That's all it is. It's some women power fantasy. Oh, how do you want to keep Dell alive because he was clapping your cheeks better than JD, or do you still remember the memories of you and JD even though the marriage is going sour? That's exactly how it feels, bro. That's exactly how it feels. It's like, yo, what? You know what I'm saying? She be treating Dell like some freaking part-time boyfriend. And Dell's always talking to her like, I understand, you know what I'm saying? But JD, you don't talk to me nice. I understand, baby, you know what I'm saying? And you got Dell out here. I mean, you saw the dev team at Collision now, right? Yeah. Yo, Dell was clapping JD's girl's cheeks. That's crazy. That's crazy. Then you got to choose between the two ex-boyfriends at the end of the game of which one you want to save. Do you want to salvage your relationship with JD, or do you want to sell JD out for some BBC? She wanted 19 inches of venom. I can't do that to Mark. I always choose Dell. I can't. Yo, that was sad though, Roman. Yo, I know. Yo, listen. When you see, I'm gonna tell you, this is why I feel like the choice stuff was stupid, right? I'm gonna explain something, right? Because I don't know the canon. I don't know if they're gonna even, somebody's gonna have to die in this game, right? So just play the game and enjoy it, right? I look at it like this, like what you said. But think about it, when Dell died, I felt nothing. I'm gonna be honest. When Dell died in that game, I felt nothing. But when JD died, I felt it, bro. You see Marcus Phoenix looking down at his son. I don't know who lives. I don't know, because we still don't know in Gear 6. But I will say one thing. The death of JD I felt it. If it brought that old Gears of War, like, damn. Like, I just lost my... Think about it, right? And I don't know. This is just projected. This is just, whatever, right? But Dell and JD, right? Dell was more of a relationship with Kate, really, right? But JD, thinking about Marcus, he lost his best friend, right? Remember, he lost his best friend, Dom. Then he loses his own son? Marcus loses his own son because Kate want BBC? Bruh. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. So I'm going to say, I don't know for sure, but I think the JD death should be canon, mostly due to the fact that it brings layers of the levels of sorrow that Marcus Phoenix had to go through. Remember, his best friend died, his wife died, and now his son. Marcus Phoenix's son died too, bruh. You can't, Mark, listen, man. And in the Dell death, I didn't really feel nothing. I really didn't feel nothing. But when you think about it like that, though, that JD death, it's more impactful. You feel me? The Dell death is not really as impactful because it's mostly just like a little Kate side boyfriend that she got. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I hear what you're saying though. But that, after Gears Day, we're gonna get Gears before E-Day since they don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what game this is. Dead Side. Yeah, it's Dead Side. It's not a lot of people that play this game, unfortunately. But that's hilarious though, man. So let me see what other game. So God of War is another one, right? Spider-Man 3 is just gonna be just MJ. That's a red flag. I'm gonna say this. Let's really look at the games. I want to really analyze these games, right? What we call them woke, right? Let me see. What's another one? God of War with Laffy. I mean, that really didn't make sense. I'm gonna be honest. That didn't make sense. God of War Laffy did not. It just does not make sense. It just does not. You know what I'm saying? You turn another side character into a main character. Ghost of Yote. I know. Have you noticed that I'm gonna say this. Guys play more video games than girls, but yet all the games that guys are playing are women. Like, why is that? Like, I'm fine. Listen, we're playing with a female character. That ain't the problem. That ain't the problem with me. But let's peep game though. Why are there so many female lead characters? Why are there so many? There's more female lead characters. He said, "Come on, gangster, you know." We kind of know, right? But why are there so many damn female? Think about it. Ghost of Yote female, God of War Laffy female, Metroid Prime 4. Well, we already know that. I'm not going to use that because that game was already established, right? We got the Tomb Raider games coming back, all females. Where the hell's the guy representation? Where the hell the guys at? All games is women. South of Midnight woman. Let me see. Let me see. This guy. What's another game? I'm trying to think. Silent Hill F, a woman. Oh my. Ghost of Yote, a woman. What? What? Uncharted. This is crazy. They all Last of Us, they finally pushed out a woman. When guys be like, "Oh, video game," every game now guys are playing as a woman. Knowing women's stories. Life Strange. Oh my goodness. Resident Evil 9, a woman. What the hell? Bro, women are taking the... and you know what's funny? Great, that's Grace's story. That's not even Leon's... Bro, there are so many games. You got guys out here talking about how gaming is masculine and all that, and they out here playing with females. Knowing female storylines and stuff. You know? Next thing you're going to see is a woman painting her nails. And guys, well, you see the story's good. What are you talking about? This woman talking about how she painting her nails and how she going, yeah, I love the story. Life's strange. Bruh. I like girls. I don't have problem. That's not the problem, Thunder. That's not the problem, Thunder. I'm saying the stories that they're writing for you are for females, not men. They're not writing stories for men. Or even, you know what's funny? They want to sit there and talk about how this is inclusion. Bro, this is not inclusion. Men are being left out. Men are being left out of these stories for the women. Back then, the woman was involved just like the man. Now all of a sudden, the woman, it was like, what? It makes no sense. Oh yeah, with the Madden cover? With the painting the nails? Oh, Dragon Age, yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Star Wars Outlaws? Assassin's Creed Shadows? What is going on? Masculinity is under attack. Like, what is this? They don't want no Ryu Hayabusas. They don't want that. They don't want no Master Chiefs. But it's not the I like girls too. That's that's not the issue, guys. It's the storylines. It's the storylines. You feel what I'm saying? They're pushing female Lifetime drama Atlanta housewife stories to guys, and you got guys claiming they're masterpieces. Oh, Last of Us 2 is such a masterpiece. Bro, you might as well watch female drama shows. With all that cat fighting with Last of Us 2. You're not watching a story for a man. You might as well go watch Lifetime movies. You got men sympathizing with female stories. They want to sit there and say that this is inclusion? This is not inclusion. At all. Even the new Xenoblade protagonist is a woman. This is crazy. Every game now has a woman. Every game. Like, it is getting ridiculous at this point. I know, GTA 6 with Lucia. First female lead character in any rock. He said gangsters waking up now. Bro, every time, like, you got these dudes, right, out here sympathizing with female storylines. And it's not even about females being included. They were included in games. He said, watch them make a female Scarface movie. Exactly. Jason ain't even a... Like, bro, yo, thank you, Sora. CJ, even when he was with that girl, the Spanish girl, what was her name? I forgot her name. When she went with Claude, and he's like, yeah, whatever, right? The way he used to talk about that one, he's like, I love you, CJ, right? And CJ's like, yeah, whatever. And she's like, here's my new man. Oh, Catalina, there you go. And she's like, this is my new man. He's like, yeah, whatever. You gonna pay up with the pink slip or what? Nowadays, CJ be crying on his knees for Catalina. Nowadays, Catalina would be happy in CJ up in the hills somewhere. In today's era. Yo, freaking Jason ain't nothing but a simp. He's literally playing the role of Claude from GTA 3, being a follower for his wife. Oh yeah, mixtape. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, GTA 6. The mission is gonna be called getting your nails did. Like what? You're gonna have dudes driving in the car and stuff like that, and she's gonna go to the salon, and it's gonna be like one of those playful missions, and you're just gonna see her get her nails did. It's gonna be called GTA 6, the mission, getting your nails did. And you're gonna have guys say, look at the story, look at this is amazing, look at Catalina getting her nails did. Bruh, do you understand that these are feminine stories? These ain't even inclusive storylines. No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying, like, think about it for a minute. That's all I'm saying. And you got Jason out here waiting for her to get out of jail, bro, while she's smiling. Bro, these games suck. Yo, for real, bro, think about it. Jason out here pulling up in his car. She probably got arrested for beating him up. And then he's sitting there driving his car trying to pick up this Spanish girl that beat the crap out of him. Like a dumb simp sitting in his car. They're probably going to talk about it. Yo, bro, it's going to be like this. He's going to pick up his... he bailed his girl out of prison, right? And yo, I swear, she got arrested for almost trying to murder her boyfriend. Then he goes pick her up in the parking lot waiting for her, right? Like a stupid simp that he is, after she tried to murder his ass. And then Jason drives back in the car and he'd be like, yo, you didn't have to do that when I was at home. Well, you made me mad, Jason. And then they go have, intercourse after that. Then they go have intercourse after the breakup fight of how she got locked up in prison, but smiled when he bailed her out. Like, these games suck. Bro, we're talking about Florida. Bro, there's a lot of women in Florida, Jason. Bro, she gonna put you in the water like Jason Voorhees. Like, this is ridiculous, man. Who's coming up with this crap? That's how realistic it's gonna be, for real. Yo, honestly, dog, like this ain't the game that I signed up for, man. It ain't. They talk about how they respect the storylines when in reality they don't respect the storylines. They don't care. It's all about pushing agendas. She gonna have him doing all the illegal stuff, and they gonna be running for Vice City, and he's gonna sacrifice himself. Yo, he's probably gonna sacrifice himself. You know what I mean? He gonna get a call. Jason's gonna run into the salon when she getting her hair did. Hey, we got a call. We gotta go. Lucia, I'm getting my nails did with my friends here. You can go do the mission by yourself. Exactly. Oh yeah, I feel you, Lone Wolf. I'm gonna laugh it off too. Hey man, we gotta go. You're gonna have Jason fighting the alligators while she just sit on top of the damn car. Oh my goodness. I don't like it. They trying to do some Romeo Juliet crap with Jason and Lucia. It's stupid. Some Bonnie and Clyde crap. I think the story is gonna be cringe. GT. It should. GTA. It's gonna be so cringe though. It really is. I can just see it now. You're gonna have Jason run out there trying to freaking punch out an alligator for this girl. Get away from her! Yo, for real, Lucia's gonna sit on the top of his hoopty. I like it like that, Daddy. I like that, Daddy. Oh, you like that? I got hydraulics on that. Yeah. And then they're gonna make out in the laundry room. Oh my goodness. This is stupid. This is so stupid. And I guarantee if you're playing as Jason and if you go pick up a prostitute, she probably has a meter of dislike. And that meter probably determines if she kills you at the end of the game. Like if if you play as Jason and let's say you go around making girlfriends and sleeping with prostitutes and stuff, she'll probably have the right to destroy you at the end of the game. Because the meter of how you played this game was unacceptable to Lucia, and now she can betray you like Catalina did with Claude. Bruh. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Bruh. Yo, she smiled way too bright when she got out of that prison cell, man. Yo, Jason probably saved up a lot of money. What, you don't like this thunderstorm? Really? What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, I'm not mad about it. Yes, I do have that. Yeah, I have that version. Not on PS3, I have it on 360. One of the best versions. Then she gonna say, thank you for saving me later, Jason. For real. Bailing her out with all his money and stuff. That man Jason was working hard. She's probably the one getting him into all these criminal activities. I think Jason was a clean man until he found this chick. Alright. No problem with Thunderstar. Take care, brother. But I'm saying there's a lot of female lead characters. It's crazy when you think about it. It is absolutely crazy. There's no man lead characters no more. And mostly men play these games. So it's like, who are they catering to making these games? He said games to predict the GTA 6. Yo, they gonna be thinking like I got some leaks. Like I got the script. And then Lucia gonna leave and betray him. Jason in the game. G first mission, make love with Lucia after. Yo, for real, I'm telling you, that's exactly how it's gonna be. You're gonna freaking drive as Jason. He's gonna be like, damn. And Jason's gonna have marks on his face because she beat the crap out of him. And then he's gonna be, damn. Everything was better until I messed everything up. And then he's gonna drive at the prison. He's gonna go on the little marker. And then she's gonna come out with the cutscene with a smile on her face with her boyfriend that she just beat up. And then they're gonna talk about what happened in the car. And then they're gonna have, they're gonna have intercourse when they get back to the house. And then that's when the game starts. Yo, this is crazy, bro. It's gonna be so cringe, dog. This is gonna be toxic. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna have a toxic relationship between those two. I can see that. I think they should have just made the character with Jason, man. I don't know why they even added this female lead character. Now you gotta play as both characters. Like, this is, I don't like it. I think it's stupid. It seems like it's forced. You know what I mean? At that point, make the game co-op. If you're gonna do all this, make it co-op. And Lucy is the only one taking interviews. Hey! Oh yeah, they've been doing that since the beginning. Since San Andreas with the tank top. They were promoting domestic violence since CJ of San Andreas. It's crazy, man. This is crazy. I'm gonna just sit right here and talk to y'all because I'm tired of running. It's just crazy, man. GTA 6, man. That game is gonna be something else. I think people. And Jason, he's not even doing any of the talking. It's always Luciana. He's not even talking. It's crazy. Nobody even knows the voice actor of him. But Lucy is already doing interviews. Look at that. She can't get herself off the limelight. Crazy, right? Alright, but guys, I'm gonna head off. I'll see y'all in the next one, alright? Thank you guys for stopping by. Alright, take care, everybody.